your day 2 of your Pilates Spring Transformation videos. Today's focus is going to be on posture and alignment. So Pilates is very much known for helping to maintain good posture just because of increasing body awareness and just working a lot on our alignment throughout the Pilates session. So we're going to do some exercises today which will help with that. So when you're ready, we're going to come up starting in a seated position. So if you need a cushion to help the lower back, just pop that underneath your sit bones or anything just to like a block or anything just to make it more comfortable for your body. So we're going to start in a long frog position. So soles of your feet together and just really thinking about how you're sitting here. So nice even weight distribution through both your sit bones, so you've got you're not transferring all your weight onto one side more than the other. And then just take your arms out to the side, so fingertips just resting on the floor. I'm just going to start with a nice side bend. So you're going to lift your arm up towards the ceiling, and then you're going to go up and over to the side, and you're going to return and lower the arm. Then again on the other side, just going to lift and then over, and then come up, and then back down. So you're going to inhale and exhale, inhale and hold, exhale to come up, and lower, and again. Just noticing how it feels on your spine today. Noticing any niggles or just general tightness. So and do one more in each direction. And last one. Good, well done. And just bring your arm down to rest. Okay, now from here we're going to place your hands onto your shins. And then we're just going to use your center, use the abdominals to protect the lower back and keep it still as we come into a little bit of a gentle upper back bend. So you're just going to lift your breastbone, lift your eye line, and just take it up towards the ceiling. And then you're going to return and soften the breastbone and just bring your body back to where you came from. So you're just going to inhale to prepare. And then you're going to exhale and you're just going to lift your eye line, lift the chest, lift the breastbone, draw the tummy in, inhale and hold, and exhale, soften the breastbone, and coming back to your starting position. And then repeat again. So I'm just going to demonstrate it sideways on, just so you can see what the spine's doing. So keeping that lower back still as you just isolate the spine by just focusing on the upper back. So I know this can feel very tight, feel like you're not moving very much, but again it's a very important one for posture extension. So just to really help with those rounded shoulders, rounded back, and also if you're working behind a desk all day, it's perfect to do after a long day of that. So just do it one more time into your extension, and then hold, and then coming back to where you came from. Good. Okay, continuing your seated position, we're now going to bend your knees, so feet and knees hip width apart, and you're going to place your hands around the back of your legs, and you're going to again lift out of the lower back as much as we can. So really find that nice long line. And then when you're ready, we're going to move both head and pelvis together to create a C curve for the spine, which is going to help stretch the lower back. And then we're going to hold this position, then we're going to return back to your neutral starting position, and then we're going to go into a mini extension of the spine. And then we're going to inhale, and then we're going to exhale to go the other way. So this is basically a cat stretch, but in a seated position. And then again, so you're going to inhale to prepare, exhale into your C curve, inhale and hold, exhale to come back into your extension, one more time. Good, okay. Yes, feel really nice on your body. And then come back to your neutral. Okay, now we're going to come down to the mat. So we're going to use this as a transition to bring you to the floor. So if you just slide a bit further forward onto the mat, make sure you've got room behind you, there's no obstacles that you're going to sort of knock into. And just going to reach your arms forward and just relax the shoulders. And again, you're going to find that same C curve. So draw the belly button in towards your spine, and you're going to roll down section by section with control, without collapsing on the floor with the upper back. Bring the head down, reach the arms back, and then slide your feet in so they're back to that alignment that we practiced yesterday, and then just bring your arms down to rest by your side. Okay. So now from here we're just going to focus on your core, because again, core quite important for posture, to help maintain it for longer, and to again support that lower back as much as we can. So again, like we did yesterday, we're going to bring our legs, we're going to go straight for the double knee fold, but again remember you can keep the feet on the floor, so you don't have to do this version. We're going to have the arms on the mat today, and our head is on the have the hands behind your head today. So you're going to nod your chin to the chest, we're going to lift the head up from the floor, you're going to reach your fingertips towards the end of your mat as we come up into a curl up position. Then we're going to hold this position at the top, then we're going to rest your hands, and then we're going to uncurl and rest the head back down to the floor. Now repeat that again. So you're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, nod, come up into your curl up position, inhale and hold, and exhale to come down. We'll do this 3 more times. And 2 more. Last one. And rest back down. Good. So now, if we can, keep those legs lifted. So we're going to add on this time. So if we can, we're going to come up into the curl up position, reaching the fingertips forward. Now we're just going to see if we can tap the tip of the right toe down to the floor, keeping that pelvis and lower back still. Then again on the other side, so you're going to tap and then lift, lower the hands, and then uncurl to come back down to the floor. Okay, then we'll repeat this again. If you need to, put one hand behind the head, just to give the head and neck a bit more support, especially if there's a little tension there. Or you could even just repeat this whole thing with the head down on the mat, so just do a toe tap if needed. And again. Well done. And one more time. Hopefully you can start to feel something happening in your tummy. And then uncurl, rest the head, and then rest your feet back down towards the mat. Well done. Okay, now from here, just to release the lower back for a minute. I'm just going to come into a spine curl. So again, really nice to help with posture, to just get flexibility into your spine. So you're just keeping your arms rested, tilt the pelvis towards you, peel the spine away as you start to roll up section by section. Inhale at the top, and then exhale to roll back down towards the floor. Vertebrae by vertebrae, back into the neutral position, and then repeating again. So you're going to breathe out, peeling bit by bit away from the floor. Inhale and hold, and exhale to roll down. Good. Always love the feeling of this on your spine. Just that nice little massage, rolling up and down. little toe down and the heels, and then rolling down to the mat, and then coming back to your neutral position. Very good. Okay, now from here we're going to come up to sitting, so you're going to roll onto your side and then come up into a seated position. Okay, so we're going to come to 4-point kneeling, so back to 4-4s. So your hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips again, and then we're just going to, again, find your neutral. And we're going to practice today just tucking your toes under, and again, this is to, again, fire up through your abdominals, and you're just going to stabilise the scapula by pressing away from the floor with the upper body, and then you're just going to hover the knees just above the mat, and then you're going to lower back down. So you kind of want to imagine someone sliding a bit of paper underneath the knees, and you're going to lift your knees just away and then lower back down without pushing your spine and your hips up to the ceiling. So you're going to inhale and lift and then lower. Breathing in and then breathing out. Just do 2 more. And last one. And rest. Well done. Good. I know that's pretty tricky. So we're going to do this one more time, but now we're going to add a leg slide. So again, we're going to lift both the knees away, and then we're just going to stretch the right leg back behind you, and then we're going to pull the knee back in, and then lower both the knees back down to the floor. Then we're going to lift the knees, left leg goes away, come back, and rest both the knees down. And then again, remember, you don't have to do this. You can go back to the previous exercise, or you could even just practice a leg slide. So keep both knees on the floor and just stretch and slide one leg away from you, and then come back. Good. One last time. Good. Strengthening that upper body. Relax the toes and just rest. So come into a resting position. Let the head be heavy. In for your nose, out for your mouth. Good, take one more breath there. And when you're ready, you're going to come onto your front. And we're going to take your arms back behind you today. So palms are going to face up towards the ceiling, and you're going to rest your head down to the mat. Then you're going to engage your abdominals. Send your pubic bone towards the floor. Brush the nose forward. Really lengthen your fingertips down towards your feet, and just find that extension of the upper back. Then you're going to inhale and hold, and then exhale. You're going to uncurl and rest back down towards the floor. And just repeat that again. So you're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, brushing the nose forward, finding that extension of the spine. Inhale and hold, and exhale to come down. I'll do this once more. And then resting back down to the mat. Great. Okay, so now we're going to add on to that. So if we can, we're going to hold it. So we're going to practice strengthening through those back extensors. So nice strong back, which will again massively help with posture. So hold on to those abdominals, and you're going to inhale, and you're going to lift both the arms up and away from the floor, reaching your fingertips back towards your feet, and then lowering back down. Then you repeat that again. So you're going to inhale and lift, and then exhale and lower, keeping those arms long, breathing in, and breathing out, and again, and lower, good, and again, and lower, one more time, and lower, take a breath in, and breathing out to roll back down towards the floor. Well done, good, I know that's a challenge. Pop your hands by your chest, and again, sit back just to stretch out the spine. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. just take in one more breath there. And then when you're ready, just going to come into your seated position again, just to finish off with. So, last little bit. And this is just to help with your shoulders. So, palms of your hands, soles of your feet together. And then take your arms out to the side. And then we're just going to lift your arms straight above the head. So palms facing forward. And I'm just going to go into some chicken wings. Okay, so you're going to inhale to prepare, and then exhale, you're going to bend your elbows and just pull both your elbows down to the floor there. That's it. And then just straighten your arms back up again. That's it. And then repeat. So you're going to bend your elbows. So you come into a goalpost position on each side, and then straighten. And then again, so you're going to breathe out. And then breathe in. And then breathe out. And then in. Good. Maintaining that neutral. Keeping those ribs closed. I just corrected myself. I can feel my ribs purring. And then one more time. And you're going to hold that position. And now we're going to go into some rotation. So you're going to turn the head to the right. And you're going to twist through the upper spine. Keeping those arms still. You're going to inhale and hold. And then exhale, draw those abdominals in, return back to your center. And then you're going to straighten your arms back above the head. And then bend your elbows again. And then repeat. So you're going to turn and twist. Come back to the middle. And straighten your arms. And then back down. And then again, turn and twist. Back to the middle. And straighten your arms. Good, well done. Yeah, just relax those arms. Give the shoulders a shake. So just do some nice gentle shoulder rolls just to finish. So inhale to lift and exhale, pull them back. So and again, breathing in and breathing out and in and out, and then two more. Today. Well done. Hope you enjoyed that session. So join me for tomorrow's session, day 3. Bye for now.